Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. First thing I'm going to say is this is not live again because it was stressing me out and I just couldn't do it. The first thing you're going to want to do, just by the way, is run straight up, take out your crossbow and shoot that guy in the head as you're going to need his disguise. But once again, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Hitman. This video once again took a very long time. It takes me a very long time to figure out these more open world sort of bases on Hitman, and that time is taken and it gradually gets better and better by each try, and now I've finally done it. A little bit later on in the video I take a break as I was called away to do some work, but that is fine. So take that guy's disguise and start running instantly, as this is a very timing based mission, such as the last one. They sort of intertwine with each other, so just going to want to do that. Go to the third hole in the ground. Once you hit the third hole in the ground, as you will see in a second, I'm slightly ahead of the video. So now you're here, turn left and run directly through those trees, as they will cover you from the guy on your right, the two guys on your left, and one guy behind you. If you keep running straight, you will not get caught, and that's what you want to do.
47. We have the
this always made me jump, sorry, when she started talking, as it sounded like guard is now checking your ID, which is what they will do if they catch you. So just keep on running straight forward, just follow what the video is doing. This bit is very self-explanatory. Once you get up this hill, if you've done it at my timing, you should be able to run directly to the left, because the guard hasn't quite turned around to go on his patrol route yet. But if he has, just sit there, just at the top of the hill, just sit, wait till he's walking back to the way he's coming back from now, and run behind the fence. It will change him back to come back to you, so you can go very quicker. Very quicker? That's not English grammar, but that doesn't matter. So what you want to do is, this is a very buggy part of the level. Not that the fact it's bad bug, it's more bug. It's more of a badly designed. He can't see you behind this fence, which you will be able to see even clearer a bit later on once I'm actually in there. This is the power generator, which you're going to have to turn off to shut down the first security sector. So just keep on this guy's tail. He turns left once more after this. There you go, and then just sneak around and twist with him. I had to try that so many different ways, like hiding behind the rocks, and waiting and doing it in the timing, but that way just turned out to be the easiest, so that's the way I chose to do it. So this is a very tricky part. It might take you a couple of times to do. It definitely took me a couple of times to do, even when I was recording it properly for this time. But this time I actually do it right. I take a risk here and actually run, because it seems to be the best thing to do at this stage. As you see, I take the next couple of rocks very slowly, because usually when I get to around this part I fail, and it isn't really good for the course, so that's what happened there. This is the rock I decided, I'm not going to run any further, because if he turns around and he looks at you, he'll go "Warha!" or whatever he says, run at you, check your ID, and he'll notice that you are a Gajin, outsider, translated into English, and shoot you, basically, which you don't really want to do if you're doing this stealth. If you're not doing this 100 like stealth and if you're not doing it non-lethal to all the guards, you can just easily shoot this guy in the head. Very basic stuff. I take this even slower for some reason. Then once I feel comfortable, I turn around and start to run. So run back down the hill you just came up and go straight to your right to follow up through the... I keep saying a lot. I need to stop saying It's not a very good thing for me to be saying. I just did it again there, didn't I? Well, shit. Actually, not shit. Sorry. I try not to swear on my videos, but every now and then things... come on. I like to stay here. I've done it again. I like to stay here while waiting for the guard to be up here. Once I see him cross, I just did it again. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and count myself. Once he crosses that threshold there, run up and hide behind the wall until he crosses back again. I take this bit very slowly because it took me such a long time to get to this bit. that I really didn't want to muck it up when I got to this stage, so that is exactly what I did. I'm doing this narration straight after I just prepared the next level, which is Shogun Showdown, and I feel comfortable enough doing that with live commentary, as it's not a difficult level at all. There are several different ways you can do it, but I think my way is the best, using bombs. Don't know if I could actually say it's my way. Well, it is my way, but other people probably thought of it too, which would be awkward. That's a shame. Maybe I should try thinking of something a bit more creative. Yeah, well, I'll decide later. Creativity is my specialty in these games. I like to be creative with how I murder people. Once again, you're gonna have to kill a guard in the next level. It's a bit disappointing, but once again I'll explain what I'm doing here. I'm being extra cautious on hiding on this side of the wall until he comes across the hallway so I can sneak up that way. It just means that last time I went to the door, once you walk through the door where we were waiting before, if you go left, every time I went left I got caught. So I cross the hall and then go to the equivalent of right when you're coming through the laser door and left from when you're coming the way I'm going now. It seems that the sniper at the top of the window has harder hearing on his, so it will be his left ear if you're coming up the stairs in this direction. So just, I take this bit really slowly because this is, except once before I haven't gotten to this stage. It was the time I did before I did this recording. So I really didn't want to screw it up, because when I started recording I kept on screwing it up, so this is why the commentary is coming a bit later and not live. At this stage I'm not really sure where the guard is, so I'm looking at the door trying to figure out if he's gonna come out or he's at the other end of the castle. I think he comes out that door. I'm pretty sure I recorded this last night, you see. Yep, he does. I hear the door and I panic a little bit and just get down on my hunkers. Oh, I just dropped my key. Behind the rock to hide. That's fine.
Just need to take out one more unit
basically, you can run now from here till the next security generator, if I'm not mistaken. You're gonna have to run sometimes because all security generators I learnt are on a countdown, so the second you turn it off, it's only a certain amount of time before it turns itself back on again. Yep. I'm going to try something a little bit different with this video as well. I'm going to edit it to crop out the black bars that you will see on the sides on the other videos, just to see how it looks. If it doesn't look right, I will put it back to the way it was before in the next video. Or if it really looks terrible, I will just re-upload it, because I'm going to keep this video just to make sure it doesn't look terrible. Because it looks terrible, it's not worth watching, and if it's not worth watching, I get less views, and that's my hope from going. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, so that's when I paused, called away to do some work on my websites that I developed, and then I came back. So, hide behind this door, look through the key. Oh, what you want to do is, can't actually see it because Vegas is still causing me issues, so I'm using Movie Maker and actually really close to the screen right now. I think there is a guard on the far side there. We're waiting for a guard to come left of where we are now. See if he actually does it. Pretty sure that's how I did it. I can't actually remember. This was yesterday. 12 hours ago. I've had mocks today, so I'm pretty tired. Let's just keep on waiting. There he is. Here he comes. Give it about 2 seconds. I counted the Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Wait till he turns around. Let him walk a wee bit, because as you know, sound carries differently on different surfaces. I haven't really been walking on this surface, so I wasn't quite sure which way I wanted to do this. So I decided to walk. For the most part, I decided to walk. When did I start running? It's about here I start running, I think. Let's find out. This is really exciting. I quite like doing this, because then I don't know what's happening either. Yes. No. No, I just keep walking. Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't quite sure. Do I run here? Yes. No, I don't run here because I'm not sure where all the guards are and I don't want to screw this up. So, yeah, I'm just going to walk. And then, as you can see here, 1 kill to get the disguise, stealth all the rest of the way, and Silent Assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. As you can see, I'm just flicking through a few things. You won't see how long I spent in the last mission, which was 7 hours, because I use the first save that it saves after a mission to record these. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next
47,
time.
Diana
Peace out,
here.
guys. I'll see you
I
next
see you
time.
managed to infiltrate the castle.